My name is Pedro De Anda Plascencia, and I'm the outgoing Latinx endorsed ASUC Senator. Yeah, so I feel like my overall reflections are kind of limited compared to other senators since I did get sworn in like mid-February. So I feel like I wasn't able to do as much as I had initially anticipated when I ran for Senate back in the spring semester of 2019. My end of the year report mainly focused around like the goals that my team and I initially had before COVID-19 happened, because I was sworn in like February 12th, and then like in-person classes were like canceled like March 13th. Within that month that we still had in-person meetings, my team and I focused on getting our staff together, releasing our Senate app. But then once we already had our team assembled, like everything with COVID happened. So we were like re-strategizing how to move forward. In general, my end of the year report just focused like on the importance of me like attending Senate meetings, like collaborating with other senators, seeing the work that they were doing and seeing how I could like incorporate the Latinx narrative within like a lot of the conversations that were going on, even if we weren't like able to actually have any tangible projects. Definitely didn't go how I expected, because initially our team wanted to focus on like creating scholarships for like students of color who are academically dismissed from Berkeley and like enroll in a community college in the nearby Bay Area. So we definitely wanted to work on that. Also, one of my core team members, her name is Rosa Lopez, had created a lot of like advocacy on creating a first generation theme floor within the dorms, which once COVID hit, it was like difficult to like get in contact with housing administration since they were dealing with a lot of like freshmen who were moving out of the dorms or like transfer students who were moving out of the dorms. So our team was like, it doesn't like feel right to be trying to like push this forward when they have like so many like more pressing matters going on. And I feel like once we did have the Senate seat, our main goal was just to like be included in these conversations, seeing how we could take these conversations back to our community members, reaching out to see the needs of the Latinx community and seeing how we could like streamline their needs into like the advocacy within the ASUC. How important it is to have like people from like diverse backgrounds at the table discussing different things. I feel like it's really imperative to have senators from like different walks of life, because when we all share like our struggles, it's really impactful, especially with COVID-19. We know our communities are going through from our own lived experiences. Like I know I was able to talk about like the struggle with like Wi-Fi back home and like a lot of like inaccessibilities that do stem from like for like low income students of color. So I feel like that was something that I was really like grateful for, that I was able to like talk about my narrative, talk about my experiences, and see how I could like incorporate them into like all the advocacy of like other senators and execs. I feel like something I'm really appreciative about the term, we did have one all staff meeting with all 15 members within our Senate office, which I was really like grateful for, that people still took the time out to like actually have that meeting. Just the impact of knowing how motivated like other leaders of color are made me feel like happy, and seeing that there's like a lot more newly elected Latinx people and more like senators of color, senators from different walks of life. I'm like really excited, definitely like really appreciative that like I was given the opportunity to like serve as a senator for like a limited term. I feel like it was a great learning experience. I loved being able to like interact with different senators. I'm leaving with like a really like good view of the ASUC, and I'm just excited to see like where other people take it.